So I'm going to finish up the last portion of my presentation in the next 2-3 minutes. Sorry for the slight interruption. That was all the time I had for that video. Carving my niche, I said, was about $10,000. I really need to do some research and find out what geographic area is going to be the best. And then once I find this, I need to choose the location that I'm either going to rent or buy. That could be anywhere between $50,000 and $200,000. I would lowball it everything. Just for the simple purpose of getting an idea how much it would start from the bare necessities, giving some give and take here and there, and then realizing that there might be some more expenses later on. So now I'm going to move on to the next half of my plan here. And you will be able to see this much better once you actually see the slides yourself. But step 6 is I need to make some connections with the supply chain contracts. So I need to link up with supply chains and make sure that they're going to be able to provide my product a couple times a week and get me exactly the high quality product that I want, that I can still make a strong margin on. Thought that would be about $10,000. It says about $8,000 is usually what it costs to start with inventory from scratch. And then I'm going to have to do a lot of marketing. That was kind of going to be expensive. That's about $25,000. I'm going to have to create the menu. I have the basic outline for simple items. I'm going to need to know what toppings, work with the chef, maybe tweak things here and there, what kind of chips I'm going to use, what kind of drinks I'm going to offer, kind of how I want to attack that. So I thought that would be about $10,000 just to hire the right professional to help me with. Hiring employees, I am going to have to hire my accountants, my marketing team, and my chef prior. So that's going to cost me about $30,000 for the first 2 months while we're working together brainstorming. And grand opening, there's all kinds of kickoff events. Make sure that everyone knows that my store's in business. So that's going to cost me about $25,000. So total startup was about $285,000. So this wraps me to my conclusion. How am I going to finance this? My dad left me with a lot of money, and he told me when I opened my first business he would help me finance that. So that is how I'll finance it. This reminds me of the Kenton book, Going All In. I've done my research. I have the resources needed. I feel like the other businesses have tested the water by having these small $4 and $5 menu options. So I feel like this is the great opportunity for me to jump into. The economy is declining, and the value menu sales are just really increasing right now. So I think it's time to open. And here are my cheeseburger, hamburger, double cheeseburger, and veggie burger that I plan on making. And so I've included my references on both of these slides here. And I really feel that this is the perfect timing, based on all my research, to go ahead and open a business. And so this is to the Hungry Dollar. And best wishes to the future. I hope you really enjoyed reading my paper and seeing the PowerPoint slides. Thanks.